everyone. Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Lieutenant Eric Calendine has joined us. He is with the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office, and he is head of investigations for Southern Beaufort County.
Correct.
Good to have you with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Nice to meet
Yes,
you.
absolutely.
Yes. So you're involved in a lot of things. You've been with the Sheriff's Office, as you said, for 25 years, and you're involved with a lot of areas, particularly with some scams and so forth. But what we're going to really focus on today is this Project Lifesaver.
Right.
And you brought in like this, that little bracelet.
Yep, so this little bracelet, this is the tracker. And so our clients in Project Lifesaver is going to be for Alzheimer's, dementia, somebody who has traumatic brain injury, or even autism. And so the program is designed for those who wander, that we can help track and bring them home. The motto for Project Lifesaver is bring the loved ones home.
Okay.
So we have this device right here is what would be a receiver. We would actually track the victim using this technology and kind of coordinate with all the local law enforcement as we try to find that person who's wandered away from their home to a grocery store or to a park or wherever they might wander to. We're able to track them and get them brought home safely.
And so if they're wearing that, then, and their loved one says, I don't know where grandma is or my mom, and then you say, well, don't worry, or how does it work? So
we, when we first get the person signed up for the program, they wear the bracelet, like we said before, and each bracelet has a different frequency.
Okay.
So, we have currently 26 people on the program. Each one has a different frequency. So when that person calls and says their grandmother is missing, we already have them in the database to know, okay, Mrs. Smith is on frequency 921. So all the responding units would go and use the tracking equipment, would turn it to 921 on the equipment itself, and then they would turn it on and listen for what they call a chirp. And it's just basically a beep. As you get closer to that location, it gets louder and louder and more frequency in the chirp itself.
That's interesting. So where are these located in all the officers'
So
vehicles?
we currently have 2 of these units at the Hilton office.
Okay.
We have 2 of the units in the northern Beaufort County at the LEC up in Beaufort County.
Okay.
We have 1 in the helicopter, and we also have 1 or 2 deployed with officers who are certified as an instructor.
Right.
So I think we've got total of 6 units out there right now.
And you said it's free.
Yes.
But if someone wants to sign up, what do they do?
They would contact the Sheriff's Office, Sergeant John Adams or myself for Southern Beaufort County. And basically the program is free. We take donations to run the program. So the bracelet itself has a battery that needs to be changed out every 30 days. So an officer would come to your home and change out the battery itself and test it. The caregiver has to go through a protocol of different things to make sure every day that the unit's on the person, it's working properly, which means they have a little tester that goes right next to the unit and it blinks to make sure it's actually working. And so this program been very successful. We've found people within usually 5 to 10 minutes of when a person gone missing. We're getting a signal and we're locating them. It could be in a grocery store. One of the instances we had where the person wandered to a grocery store, we're able to go inside and find them. So it's a great program because it brings that loved one home. So
how long have you been using this technique?
We started using Project Lifesaver in 2012.
Wow.
So we started the program back then. We only had, I think, 10 devices at that point. We were still young in the program, learning it. But as we've progressed through the years, we've obviously gotten more devices, had more training, have more units, and now we're using the helicopter as well, which is, in our neighboring counties, like Jasper County just started the program.
Yeah, that was
so we're helping with them. Savannah's had the program for a while. They're always helping if we need help. So there's other jurisdictions out there that have the same program that we can help, and they can help us as well.
Okay, thank you, Lieutenant. I was wondering if this is other law enforcement organizations are using this this technique or this technology, if you will. Well, congratulations, and thank you for bringing this to us. And I really want to talk about scams, but we're running out of time. But just very quickly, you are also over the numerous scams that are going on here in this area.
Unfortunately, our demographics, we are a prime target for scams. And I go around and give talks all the time to different community groups trying to warn others about these scams because they keep evolving, they keep changing, and it's only going to get worse as we move forward in the technology. We're seeing AI being used now, so it's a very important topic that we try to, in the sheriff's office, try to get out in the community to talk about, to alert people to those type of scams.
Okay, very good. We'll have you back to
Yes.
really delve down into the details of that. Thank you,
Yes.
Lieutenant.
Yes.